Let me see the transcript of this conversation. Maybe we can, like we answer this part, maybe we can laugh more. And there's a transcript. Oh, okay. All of this is here. Eesh. Sharia law explained. What the heck is that? What the heck? There's no way this is all here. Huh. Okay. There is other miracle in the Quran. What is the other miracle in the Quran? Let us see.
The Quran does not have any contradiction.
That's amazing. The Quran does not have any contradiction. If there is any Muslim agree? Who is a Muslim dare to take the challenge about the Quran does not have contradiction? Why we have a very low number today? What happened? If there is a movie in TV or something, a football game? Where is everybody? Do you want me to change the images in the screen like those guys don't look good? Shall I put for you something sexy? That will attract a lot of Muslims. Is that better? I hope that many they will like those pictures and will join us. And please, Muslims, don't touch yourself. I know you. Behave, all right? Just behave. I don't want to see anyone doing things. All right? Just behave yourself. Shame on you. Those are your sisters. It's true you are going to boom boom them non-stop in heaven, but they are your sister in Allah religion. They are Muslim women. So this guy is saying that in the Quran there is no contradiction. Do this potato even dare to debate me for a second? Do he? Yeah, I will change this picture because I don't want men to be tempted. And many of you actually, you might divorce your wives after you see this. I mean, you look at this, you look at your wife, man, yuck. Who's going to look? Guys, look at your wife and look at this. Look at your wife and look at this. Look at your wife and look at this. This is what you will get in heaven. Okay. I know many of you would not even like to be with his wife. Now we know why the divorce is increasing these days. People, they heard about the beauty of the virgins Allah will give to us in heaven. Their butt is 1 mile. Actually, I asked the AI to make their butt 1 mile as the Prophet Muhammad said, but this AI was confused. He went crazy, you know. I said, make an image of a woman, her butt is 1 mile. AI went bankruptcy. AI tried to put all the images he have to put 1 mile butt together, could not make it. But Muhammad, he could. Only Muhammad can come with this. So there's no contradiction in the Quran. We just mentioned one. How nobody can make Quran and then Muhammad receives satanic verses. How Allah challenged the Quran to be made by a human or even genie. And not only that, Isn't it Umar himself, he says, that Allah, he took Quran from him? My Lord agreed with me in 3 matters. Have you ever heard, like, who is the Prophet really in Islam? Umar, he say things, by the way, I can show you reference. This is not only 3, like 20, 100, we don't know. The whole Quran, obviously, is coming as according to Umar wish. So, the women wear burqa, it was Umar. Praying to the Kaaba, it was Umar. Threatening the wives of Muhammad of divorce, it was Umar. Allah, he copied the words of Umar word by word and he put it in the Quran. As you see. See the reference? And the funny that even the Muslims in their books, they say that the Quran came to Muhammad as I said, Omar said. As I said, the same. I don't know if you can see the screen with me. Do you see what it says, guys? So the verse, all the verses, came the same as I had said. You see it? So who is making Quran? Allah or Umar? Any Muslim? So Umar, he said the Quran, Allah, he liked the Quran, Allah, he take Umar Quran, and then Allah, he put the Quran of Umar in the Quran. And remember, nobody can make Quran like the Quran. That's deep. That is hilarious deep. And this is the reference, as you see, Al-Bukhari 402. The major issues in Islam is coming from Umar, not from Muhammad. Why the Muslim pray to the Kaaba? Umar. Why Muslim women wear so-called hijab? Umar. And how that happened? Umar, he came to the house of Muhammad, he saw his wife Sauda, her butt is exposed, she was doing poo-poo. Because Umar is a piece of shit, he have no respect to Muhammad, he said to her, Arafnaki ya Sauda, we recognize your butt, Sauda. Imagine you are a prophet of God, and then your best friend, and he is even relative to you supposedly, he come to your house at night, and your wife, she is doing poo-poo. What kind of a person he said to a woman, she is doing poo-poo at that moment? Sauda, I recognize you. Huh? I know you're fart too. What? And then Umar, he go inside the house of Muhammad, and he gave him those verses, which mean whatever he said. And Muhammad, he took them as he said, and he put it in the Quran, word by word. I wish You order your wives to cover themselves from men because good and bad. Umar, which one was you? The good or the bad? So now Umar, he said to himself, now the wife of Muhammad, she will go inside and she will tell him, your friend was staring at my anus. So Umar wanna, let us say, report the incident before the wife she get in. So he told him, O Prophet of Allah, I was outside and I was watching your prophet, your wife anus. May Allah bless her anus. She was very nice, and her butt is very unique. But how in the world you allow your wives to uncover their anus in the front of bad and good? Cover yourself. Even Muhammad, he confirmed that if there is a prophet will come after me, that will be Umar. Let me show you. So Muhammad, he acknowledged the prophethood of Umar. And why Muhammad, he is saying that about Umar? Because Umar exposed him. Umar knew that he is copying what he say. So Muhammad, he says, if there was a prophet after me, that would be Umar. Well, already Umar is a prophet, as you see, because Allah actually, he is taking from Umar, which means Umar here is Allah, and Allah is the prophet. Do you see it? If there were a prophet to come after me, that would be Umar. Do we have any Muslim? And yet those people, they brag about the Quran, no contradiction, nobody can make Quran like this. What a big fat liars. Why Allah he agree with Umar about the Kaaba? Why Allah did not inspire Muhammad to mention this issue? Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? Any Muslim who have a strong belief in Allah and he like to believe and take shahada of a Prophet Umar? Who was really the Prophet in Islam? The Shia say that the message was coming to Ali, and by mistake the angel Jibreel delivered to Muhammad. Muhammad, he said, if there is a messenger come after me, that will be Umar. What is the qualification of Umar? Umar is a person, he don't cool down unless they wipe his anus with the semen of men. How is Umar is qualified to be a prophet? Any Muslim? Umar, from one of his qualification is that when Muhammad he sent his daughter to Umar, do you know what Umar he did? he lift up the skirt of the daughter of Muhammad to check her vagina. Muhammad, he sent him his daughter, saying to Umar, check her out, see if you like her. The daughter of Muhammad, she came to Umar. What Umar did? He lift up the skirt of the daughter of Muhammad, looking at her vagina. In the best scenario, he was looking at her butt and her legs. The girl, she said to him, if not you, I would kill you. If it's not you. Are we lying, Muslims? This is the book name, Musannaf Abdul Razzaq. The name of the book is Musannaf Abdul Razzaq. Volume number 6, page number 163, hadith number 10352. Sorry, this story about Ali. Sorry. But this is Umar. Umar is the one who lifted up the skirt. But read the story carefully. From Abi Ja'far, he says that Umar, he engaged to Ali, his daughter. And then he said to him, but she is young. So Umar wanna F a young girl. And he said to him, well, but she is so young, she's a child. And then people, they said to Umar, oh, he is saying that because he don't want you to have her. Let us translate this part.
Omar asked Ali for his daughter in marriage, but he said, she is young. It was said to Omar, he only wants to prevent her.
So they said to him, oh, he's making an excuse, so he don't want you to have his daughter. But she is young for sure. She is very young. So he spoke to him. And Ali, he said, okay, I will send you the girl. If you like her, she is yours. All right? So Ali, he sent the girl to Umar.
He said, so he spoke to him, and Ali said, I will send her to you, and if you are satisfied, then she is your wife. He said, so he sent her to him. He said, so Omar went and uncovered her leg.
Omar, he want to check the product if she have good meat to touch and to molest. Those are the companions of the Prophet. Are we making things up? Muslims, are we making things up? The little girl, she said to Umar, if you are not the caliphate, I would love to kill you for what you have done to her.
She said, send, if you were not the commander of the faithful, I would have struck your neck.
See it? Guys, imagine, I know this is not right to say, but just to give you how lucky we are to be Christians. Imagine if we hear a story like this about John, or Peter, or Paul. No way, right? This can happen only for people who they are a piece of shit and they are trash. That is not a behavior. This is the chief of the faithful. This is the best man of the faithful. He is like this. He is asking little girl to sleep with him. And not only that, when she come to his house, he lift up her skirt, looking at her butt and her legs. And remember, at that time they don't wear underwear. Zed, are you a Muslim, my friend? Are you a Muslim? Who is a Muslim would like to join us? I see Muslims in the chat in Discord are upset, but I don't see really anyone would like to join us and defend his stand from what we are saying. Zed in Discord, he posts for us 1 Corinthians, where it says, let your women keep silence in the church. What's wrong with that? Your woman, she cannot even enter the mosque to be with the Muslim men. Lately, and this is not from Islam, women, they have a big sheet between them. They cannot even see each other. The verse in the Bible is speaking about women who keep talking non-stop. Otherwise, in case you do not know, you idiot, in our Bible we have women, they are judges and prophets. Do you have one prophet women in Islam? No. Judge? No. Teacher? No. And we have Mary. So if you are saying that in my Bible women is disrespected, what an honor for a woman to be the mother of Jesus. Jesus is not born of any man, but he's born of a woman. So the poor Abdul, he is so desperate to find something supposedly will be like not nice for Christianity, but that is absolutely good. If I am a priest and two women, they are talking about some fashion style or clothing they bought, which sometimes women they do in the church, I will kick them out. And because women is the one usually do those things, not men, the verse mentioning women. If the man is doing that, it's going to be the same.